Hey, what's up, you guys? It's LionRider, and today we are doing kind of a very impromptu 5K sub special. So, I'm joined for now with Crocs. I don't know. Crocs.
I'm back.
And Leaf.
Hello, everyone.
Leaf's here, and Leaf is also going to be live streaming. Obviously, we kind of sprung this on everyone. We came back from the zoo like an hour ago. We went to lunch, and then we're like, hey. Let's do a live stream together. So
why not? Yeah, I mean, we both hit 5K recently, so I figure, we can just do a little double stream, have
That's
some
true.
fun with it.
Because, yeah, I feel like neither of us celebrated. Like, I hit my 5K right before my hiatus, and so I didn't get to celebrate. And then, yeah, obviously you just hit it last week, so here we are.
Yeah, this is fun. All right, so I guess we're both working on completely different things. I know that I'm working on the Sloth mods. And yes, I say mods because I'm doing a 3-toed and a 2-toed.
Good.
And yeah, what are you up to?
I don't know yet. I'm going to be doing some building in San Leon. What does that mean? I don't know yet. So I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, I could work on the Asia area. I could work on the Africa area. I could work on the Nocturnal house. I could work on one of the monkey habitat. I don't know. I haven't thought this far. I just kind of went, okay.
The world is your oyster at this point,
Yeah, do I want to work on the panda habitat? I kind of want to work on the panda habitat.
Full send.
Have you
showed everyone the gibbon yet?
I haven't shown off the gibbon. Let me quickly. I can do that quick. As always, we will do one of this. Yep. Hello, Genevieve. Yep. Thank you for dropping in. I know it's kind of a weird time. Like it's we're at like I said, we were hoping to do this around like 2:30. Instead, like it got pushed closer to like 4 o'clock Eastern, just because, like I said, we went to the zoo and then we went out to eat and then we just ended up. I'll be honest, it was like we were trying to get the check for like a half hour and like
hi Linda, they
just kind of forgot about us.
Yeah, we were just like sitting there with our food like getting cold and it was just like, so now what? Like what do we do? But hey, we're back, we're vibing. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get the 3-toed and 2-toed out to you guys as soon as possible. Also, hi Heather, hi Wheelabout, hi Cyrus.
I know, hello Silver Fox, hello
oh my god, everyone's here.
Sniper, Lazy Otter,
Lazy Otter, yes, Gaming Gorilla DK, Donkey Kong, he's the leader of the bunch, you know him well. But
I love how the Gibbon just spawned in and immediately just passed out because he was injured.
Oh no.
Hold on, I'll get another one.
Share your screen on Discord. You're very neat.
Yeah, let me share my screen.
And
I should probably watch your stream too, bestie.
Because I was looking at yours, because I have a weird setup right now. I don't have enough monitors to do this, but basically I have my stream.
I have 3 monitors.
I have my stream's chat. I have your stream on Discord. Then I have my actual stream, and then I have some tabs open on YouTube for like the music and stuff in the background.
We are doing well on that bandwidth.
Here we go.
Today.
Here is the gibbon. Here's the gibbon, everyone. Everyone wanted a gibbon, so here it is.
All right, Crocs, let me give that to you.
This is exactly what everyone wanted, right? There we go. You wanted gibbons that could walk around upright. Well, I did it.
Heather and Silver Fox, I'm just gonna give you guys mod as well as you, Seabrus. You guys don't need to do anything. But yeah, just
exactly. I was like,
you got. It just feels so uncomfortable with you guys without the blue on you. So I figure we might as well give that back to you guys.
That's fair.
I see Wyatt Andrews is here. Hello, I actually said your name correctly. That's pretty fun.
You got all the people on this. I love this though, that we're just doing this whole double stream action.
But yeah, I love seeing everyone here. This is making me mad happy. But yeah, we should probably get to work on some stuff.
Jumping back and forth between both streams. Yeah, it makes sense. We're basically Baby Drew and Estan, so like.
Oh yes, we're the mini thems.
Oh, and we're gonna be one more person. Hold on.
But like I said, it was probably the smartest option of just doing the 2 at once.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, because the other thing is it kind of gives you, like, if you like us as personalities, you get the 2 flavors. You get one who's modding right now, and then the other who's building.
And so I might as well show off a little bit of my process. This is where I go to get all of my texture references. So this one is the Hoffmans.
I don't know. Are you doing the Hoffmans?
Yeah.
Do limbs.
I'm doing both.
Linnaeus.
Linnaeus.
Yeah, because all Americans say limbs. Triggers me a little bit.
Hey.
Hi, Forge.
Forge.
Welcome to paradise.
Hello, Forge.
Hello. How is everybody doing today?
Pretty good. I went to the zoo.
Thank you,
Nice.
Jaguar. I too went to the zoo.
Hi, Jaguar.
I did.
Yeah, it was weird. I went to the zoo, and then there was this weird short guy with me. He kept
Hey.
saying he was a leaf.
Legally, I'm the average height of I don't know.
Of what, like the Philippines? Like.
Hey.
Of the pygmies in the Congo? Like...
First things first, let me do that. I'm gonna replace all the palm trees in San Leon with something else. Cough, cough.
Also,
people were saying on my last, like, little San Leon thing, they're like, hey, you gonna do custom palm trees? Maybe. Maybe I will. So I'll place
oh yeah,
things.
you have a lot of fun stuff to show off.
That's
since,
true, yeah. I have a
your
lot
last
of goodies.
stream. Yeah, everyone get hype. Yeah, so wheelabout.
Show the devils. Actually, do I? Yeah, I have the updated Tasmanian. I forgot that that was the thing I posted. That I have the updated Tasmanian devils.
Oh damn. I
Yeah,
should
so I
probably
have to
work
show
on those
those
too.
off.
Would you guys want me to put the Tasmanian devil on the badger now?
Yeah, that was the thing that Leaf and I were
For
discussing. 'Cause
burrowing?
we're like,
Yeah, for burrowing, for better animations.
I don't know if they would be better. That's the only thing. Is like, I don't know how a Tasmanian devil really moves around, but I don't think it would move. I mean, it doesn't move like a fennec fox, in fairness, but
Yeah.
I don't know if
I
a
do
badger
like
is
how they
necessarily
run on the
better.
fennec though.
Yeah.
But I can certainly see the appeal of a different rig.
All right, where's the Tasmanian devil? I'll show off the new one. So right now it is right here.
Yeah, we've
Yeah,
been
just-
going ham with all the remasters. I love it.
It's hiding in a bush, so okay. Here we go. Here's the Tasmanian devil. So this is the brand new Tasmanian devil that I did. So it has a lot less creepy textures. It's still not perfect, but it's a lot more realistic to an actual Tasmanian devil. So that's kind of the cool part. Now, I haven't done, like, you know, anything to the model really, so it's still the original Zoo Tycoon model, but you know, it's pretty good.
It doesn't really need any work on the model. It's just the Zoo Tycoon textures are just
Awful.
blah. Yeah.
What rig is it on?
Fennec Fox.
Okay.
So that was the thing, is we were like debating, should we put it on the Badger, because provided we do the Badger, it'll, oh, it's floating, goodbye. I didn't get the updated mod yet.
I'm free.
I'm free.
I'm
Yo, birds
free. Birds confirmed.
Birds
Hell
confirmed, everyone. We have birds.
Hi, Sid.
They just look like Tasmanian
Hello,
devils.
Sib.
Hi, Sib.
Thank you, Sib. Love you, bestie. Yeah, I'm not finding good textures today. I don't know what's up with this.
But yeah, everyone
It's just-
in my chat, what do you guys want me to build in? Because I have like a lot of options for this zoo, and I don't know what I want to work on today.
Night house.
Night house is cool.
Night house? I could do the night house. Let's do the Jaguar enclosure. I haven't done that yet.
Oh yeah.
Because that was the only thing, is the night house is the most intricate of the houses. Because it's... Because I want an underwater view. Because I want to be evil. And I mean, the only one I'm hurting is myself with this. but I wanted underwater viewing. So let's try it.
All right, I do want to take a few seconds just to give a shout out to Gaboy, because I did mess up yesterday during the mod showcase when I recorded it. I forgot to mention that. I know. Gaboy worked really hard on the Cougar remaster as well as the South Chinese tiger, I think it was. I'm so sorry.
Indo-Chinese?
Indo-Chinese, maybe. I don't know. I don't really know my tigers all that well.
There's only
but
two
Gaboy, yeah, Gaboy's been doing a lot of really awesome work and has been going uncredited by me. So I just want to give a shout out to Gaboy in the comments, like, you know, right down below in the live stream chat. So if you guys want to shower him with some love, go for it. Show him all the love that you guys possibly can, because he absolutely deserves it.
That is true. He makes very good mods.
Oh yeah, Caracal? Oh my god, more like care to not make another mod, because that's the height of modding right there.
It is such a good mod.
Damn right.
So let's
I love the way it jumps.
So
it's literally perfect.
So this is tough. So I have an idea in mind for the Jaguar habitat. So it's gonna be half Jaguar, half tapir, and should I do like a rare tapir species? Should I do like mountain?
Mountain, hell
mountain
yeah.
Tapir.
Encanto
I can do an Encanto build. I can do a Colombian habitat.
They have Brazilian tapir. Though.
Honestly, not a bad idea.
Is it? Wait, I thought mountain and Brazilian are the same thing.
No, mountain are the ones with the white lips, but they're black. Brazilian are the ones that Southwick has. They're the ones with, like,
so they're the
hunchback.
Afro one.
Yeah,
Mohawk.
those.
Yeah. All right.
I named all my Chilean flamingos in my current zoo after the Encanto character.
Nice.
I hate you.
That's great.
Hi KX Dino. Yes, Marcelo. The Sloth will be public for download once I'm done with it.
Right.
well, you'll figure out when that is soon enough, but I need to work on it a lot more. Plus, it's not even coded yet, so you guys probably don't even want it.
How dare you?
I know. How dare I withhold mods from the community?
Don't at me like that.
To be fair, I'm the one that's stopping your mods from being released. I'm the coder.
The Red River Hog.
Oh man, if only you could get that. If only you could get the Red River Hog on the modding server.
Yeah.
In
if
PC
only,
showcasing.
If only there was someone who... Oh, that's my computer. I just closed every tab at once.
Also, can you guys hear the music on my stream? Just making sure. Is it good? How's like all the audio?
Yeah, same on mine.
Hello, Bold.
Hello, Bold.
No problem, Marcelo.
Yeah, there's like tapir. Okay, I could do a mountain tapir.
Heck yeah. They're very cool.
Andy, I want to stick to this chat so I can flex on the poor people because he has the like diamond.
Oh my god.
I love that.
Do I have... Yo. Diamond Gang.
Did I make you merch? I forgot.
I think you did a while ago, but I'm not sure if you used a different thing for it. Also, thank you, J Rassic. Oh my god, J Rassic, your blueprints have been coming in clutch for me recently.
Can we just talk about that radio tower?
Mm-hmm. We put that in, like, all of our zoos. Also, look at this picture of the golden lion tamarin on the sloth. That is adorable.
You should build a leaf statue. Yeah, we do that.
Oh, I love that.
We need to make references to each other in our zoos.
Yes.
Well, actually, I already did. I already made you a whole restaurant in this one.
Bilby.
Where's my reference in Foxborough / River? What's your
Riverbend?
Riverbend. I know it was River
I love
something.
Riverbend.
It was River something.
Riverbend. It's my favorite
We
part.
should build on an island sometime.
Oh my god, what if I actually show that off later today? Wouldn't that be super cool?
Really? Are you gonna put an animal in there?
Maybe not.
Nope.
Nope.
What, you think... Listen, I was raised on Bro Nation. I don't believe in using animals in Planet Zoo.
There's an alternate universe where Jen downloaded the files I sent her before they expired and they deleted on my PC. Yeah, that's true.
Oh god.
There's an alternate universe where Jen
Okay, should I have underwater viewing for the... See, it's tough. I'm like, do I do underwater viewing or do I just do... Yeah, I think I'm gonna make it harder on myself.
Good. That's the best way to do it.
Like, it's easier with Kai's mod, but it's still gonna be difficult.
Oh, of course, Zuv. Those mud walls are fucking amazing. Also, probably showing a Schwar right there, but listen.
That's fine.
It's all about the gamer moves. We're like 15 minutes in. I don't think those YouTube pounds will get me yet.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Got that demonetization.
Also, can we talk about faces being closed?
Yeah.
I'm very angry at that. I wanted to go see the sloths today.
Oh, by the way, today we saw the giant anteater escape.
Oh my god, that
I don't know
was
if I
so
should be
fun.
saying this live. But the giant anteaters at Roger Williams were definitely behind the scenes where they shouldn't be. They got into like the janitor closet and stuff, and they were like playing in the sink, and like they were literally like 2 feet away from the door to the outside of the like building, essentially. And we're like, hypothetically,
we didn't see too many keepers to tell.
Yeah, true. Like it just seemed really weird. If it
We're
was...
telling people now.
It might be a bit late.
You know, they're probably halfway across Providence at this point.
Yeah, but I was saying that it was like the closest thing was like equivalent to like the scene in Jurassic Park where like the raptors are in like the kitchen and they're like messing with the door because like the giant anteater was like climbing up like on its hind legs or whatever, like playing in the sink with its claws, and I'm like, literally this could be the they could just open that door right now and then there you go.
I'm surprised you didn't say Tarzan.
Which, speaking of Tarzan, I'm so glad. So Leaf gave me the Roger Williams calendar today that we won from our competition, and he also threw in a Tarzan pin that he got at Disney for me. I'm like so excited because I was surprised that they had Tarzan anything at Disney.
They had Atlantis stuff at Disney.
Oh my god.
That was more of a shock.
Atlantis stuff would be weird. But weirdly enough, like Atlantis and Treasure Planet, I think are like people act like they're like kind of like, oh, they're underground, whatever. It's like not really. Like people know about those movies probably as much as like the other one. The only thing is Atlantis and like Treasure Planet actually have a shot at like getting stuff in the future. Tarzan doesn't. So
yeah,
I always get so
Tarzan's
excited.
Story kind of got completed.
Well, it's just the fact that like Disney owns the rights to Treasure Planet and Atlantis. They do not own the rights to Tarzan.
That's so wild.
Like I said,
like, bro, how do you lose an entire movie?
It's more of like an intellectual property type of thing. So even though Tarzan is in the public domain, the Edgar Rice Burroughs estate, so his family, like the original author's family, what they did to get around the whole, oh, well, he's public domain, they copyrighted they trademarked the word Tarzan.
Just change his name. Say he moved to Society.
Yeah, and that's
got
what a lot of people
change.
did. That's why like George of the Jungle and stuff is a thing.
Zartan.
Zartan is good. I was gonna say Xantar, but Zartan. I like
Zartan, hell yeah.
Zartan the Punisher.
Alright, I want to figure out. Welcome back. Thank you, Jay Rassick. I appreciate it so much. Thank you very much.
It's off to the left. Okay, yeah, that is kind of disturbing. Let me fix that for you guys. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have kind of a weird monitor, so it looks kind of, I don't know. Would you guys prefer it kind of like this? You won't be able to see like my taskbars, but I don't think you guys really care. Also, hi Rihanna. Oh my god. Hello.
Everyone's here.
This is wild.
They're all here to celebrate our thing that we didn't even celebrate.
Happy
when
birthday.
appropriate.
Happy birthday. Alright, image aspect. There we go. Okay, this is a pretty good reference of a sloth. except it's kind of upside down.
Can I put a sloth in this? Oh wait, yeah, I did want to put a sloth in this house.
Yes.
I was like, now that you're mentioning it, I did want to put a sloth in the night house.
I hate sloths as zoo animals, but they're still pretty cool. It's just, they don't do much.
Yeah, I mean, the platypus.
Yeah, Andy, I still need to work on those icons. It's like, I completely forgot about the memberships. I'm sorry.
Oh, did you still not get you don't have little
No.
symbols?
Haven't fixed that up yet.
Member for 7 months. Holy crap, Andy.
Yeah. He's dedicated.
Andy is always going to be the #1 simp. No one will beat him.
This is true. Andy is a G. Unproportional. Yes, so unfortunately, Nico, this is a restriction that we're just going to have to deal with in terms of the koala rig. So I understand that they do look a little weird in terms of realism, but in order to get working sloths in the game, this is probably our best bet.
I still stand by the fact that you guys should also do a prop mod for the sloth too.
I agree.
I probably will. Because I was supposed to put it in the exhibit animal pack. I don't know if I still want to now, just because, you know.
I think you should, just to give people the option. Plus, it's a lot more realistic to have a sloth not do anything than to have it move up a tree and down a tree and up a tree and down a tree.
That's true.
I'm not sure if St. Louis's sloth is alive, because every time I see it, it's in the same place. And it's like in a barrel bed thing.
It's kind of like the same thing at Capron with the snake that they have in that one exhibit.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
And I'm just jealous that you guys see anteaters doing stuff, because I've probably been to St. Louis Zoo 30 times in the past couple months and have not seen the anteater once.
Yeah, alright.
Anteaters I'm pretty
common.
Lucky.
Yeah, they're
to
pretty
say
commonly doing stuff at ours. Thank you, Julie. Love you.
Bestie.
Besties.
Yeah, this one's a lot more complicated because I'm not sure if it's just me, but all the references that I'm getting for these guys are so different from each other.
I think I like this one better than the one that you did before.
The three-toed?
Yeah. This is the one that I think of when I think of...
Thank you, Julie.
Oh, did Julie donate to you?
Yeah.
Julie's the best.
Truly. I do think I should rework the face a little bit because it doesn't really scream
Two-toed.
exactly.
Yeah.
I agree, good boy. I think we will get an official sloth at some point.
I think so too. You guys
just
all
seeing
think
how well they work in game on a koala rig alone just makes me think, yeah, we're probably gonna get an official one.
Okay, so
Literally
luckily
the same, but it moves slower.
Yeah.
Luckily the look I'm going for is working.
At least we have anteaters. Damn right we do, Zoov. I'm very lucky that we do. They're some of my favorite creatures. They're literally what won me that photo contest.
That's true.
They are very adorable.
Plus, they're walkthrough exhibit animals. Did you guys know that?
Oh my gosh.
It's totally safe to go into their exhibit.
I mean, it kind of is. Again, I have footage. You can watch my newest Roger Williams vlog, which I went to the zoo today. We were supposed to. I was like, should I record for a January vlog? I thought it was too soon because obviously I did it at the end of December. But no, there was actually a lot of news that happened today. So they opened up the mystery African crown crane habitat finally. So it's finally open.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out there's nothing really new. It's just a really nice looking shed that's like a nice modern art piece. But
it's basically the same thing as before, but it looks a lot cleaner. They have grass now, which is pretty good. But it was shivering today. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad Savannah went when she did because
it attacked
was kind of sad.
Which is pretty funny.
Yeah.
There's no way Savannah went
what?
to Rhode Island and didn't meet you guys.
Yeah, Savannah did. I don't know why.
It's fine. Savannah, listen, if you're out there right now, I'm coming to San Diego. Don't know when, but we're going to SDZ together.
Yeah, I was like, Savannah, if you're out there, first off, I want to say, please explain. come on one of our channels. Explain why you decided to come to Rhode Island, and then, and then two, next time I will always go back to San Diego because you guys have the best zoo in the world. So.
Oh my gosh, it's MGR, my boy, one of my modding partners in crime.
Got all the modders here today.
Oh yeah. Also, I'm liking this skin a lot more than the light one. I think the face just works a lot better for it.
Ooh, yeah. I think this is a good reference for this.
Heck yeah.
Not like anteaters are capable of killing jaguars with their claws or anything. Yeah, I keep forgetting that like NDP like just has that stuff like near him.
Yes.
It's so wild. I'm so jealous. But then again, we have stuff like cougars, I guess.
No, we don't.
Black bear.
We don't have mountain lions in Rhode Island.
You have black?
I mean,
We don't really have
around
black
us.
bears either.
You have black?
Hi, leader.
We have a single black bear that occasionally comes through like Coventry once a year from Connecticut, but that's it.
That's still a black bear.
It's still a black bear, yeah, but like, you know, who cares? Black bears are like the worst bear. That's not a controversy. They're the worst bear.
Himalayan brown bears.
Okay, yeah. Well, if we're
That's a
counting, the
subspecies.
brown bear subspecies.
Hi, leader.
There's just brown bears. There aren't subspecies.
Yeah, there are.
There
There's-
shouldn't be. It's
There's
just
ABC
brown
Islands
bears.
bear. There's Himalayan. There's
How could you forget the ABC Islands
Kodiak
bear, the
bears?
totally real bear?
Kodiak and grizzly
They
is
are.
the same thing.
That's what Bronx. Yeah, Bronx says ABC Island.
And the brother bear.
Honey bear?
Funny
Winnie
Phil
the
Collins
Pooh?
bear.
Winnie the Pooh?
Pooh bears. Yeah, that Pooh bear.
You gotta love Pooh Bear.
That's a subspecies.
Okay.
It really
okay.
is a party. How's your stream going?
It's going pretty good. We got a good party over here. We got Leader, we got Nightman Productions, we got Gavin, we got James, we got Heather as always, we got Silver. We got a whole friggin' party over here.
Ooh, do I want to put golden bamboo? Nah, golden bamboo doesn't really fit, right?
Okay, 40.
Probably
I
not.
have these streams going as dual monitors right now.
Nice.
Or not dual monitors, just like both going on one monitor while I play Planet Zoo.
Yeah, once I get the texture all set, I do want to show off what we've kind of been up to.
Yeah,
And
we
give a little
we-
bit of
I
a
was like,
sneak
you and I have
peek
been doing a
into.
lot of stuff.
Yeah. But
Like,
some of that
it's
stuff
like-
has not been capering, so sorry to all of our capering
That is
fans
true.
out there.
Which, by the way, I'm sorry, everyone who was on my poll. Turns out Andy is going to be doing a Capron episode because he actually got more votes than Leaf, miraculously. He wasn't even in the running, but Andy got more votes than Leaf did. So looks like we're gonna have to have Andy do a Capron episode.
He doesn't even have the game.
It's just a silent episode.
He's just nothing. He's the blank video.
Which it's the same thing. So do you guys want me to do the lion episode next or the Asian water monitor?
I honestly say lion. I love the lion.
Ram
True.
days. Will you breed until, or will you download Planet Zoo Plus so you get a white lion?
What?
I kind of want to see if we could turn it into its own species.
Yeah.
Because
want
it's
the
a
white
very
lion?
specific sub, right?
Well, it's a specific. It's a pure white lion. So most white lions that you see in captivity or whatever, they're impure. They're like essentially white tigers, like if you imagine like those sorts of things. So they're kind of like that, but like the specific one that Ramses is from the group of actual pure white lions that are from Kruger.
Yes. He's pure.
So he is special in that way.
Yeah, you are the LionRider after all.
And I am the LionRider, so that would make sense. I'd say lion. Yeah.
Lions are just... I'm gonna sound like a
How did I
furry for
live
saying
without
this,
the
but they're a lot more sexy for YouTube
That's fair.
than
Asian
water monitors.
You should
And hey,
probably,
I
aren't
love
the water
my-
monitors in that house.
No, there's like they're next to it. They're in the same house as the otters.
Oh.
So that was kind of the logic. Is like we have
'Cause
both
what's that
habitats
house called?
kind of done.
I don't think it even has a name.
Is it the Saddler?
No,
What?
Sadler is
No,
like...
no. They call it Otter Building.
The Saddler building should probably be one.
Sadler, I already claimed. I already said the
Hi,
leaf. I'm doing Sadler.
Savannah.
Hello, Savannah.
Hello, Savannah.
That's you.
Savannah, when we were at Roger Williams today, okay, listen, bestie, I'm talking to you one-to-one right now. I was like so taken aback that literally you, all the way from San Diego, were walking the same streets that I walk just
Same
for fun.
Streets. The mean streets of Providence.
The mean streets of Providence, yes. Like, that's so wild that, oh my gosh. It's so fun. I love it. I love the Planet Zoo community.
But yes, what I guess that's the real question that we are all asking. We appreciate you coming to our little Hamlet zoo. My favorite thing is you called it a small zoo, which we would agree to. But it's funny how all of our friends who, like, Roger Williams' relative is the largest zoo in New England. So, so it's
Also,
funny.
hi,
Like,
Rick.
people get upset when you call it small, but it is small. So what made you come here? like why?
I will say it was fun, and Savannah did get to see
That is true.
Sakari before she passed.
That is
so-
true. You actually saw Sakari a day before she passed away. So that is actually kind of impressive. She's one. I think she was one of the oldest giraffes in captivity in the U.S.
Wow.
Yeah, she was an old girl. So like, it's not like when she died, it wasn't
Unexpected.
unexpected. Yeah,
Yeah.
She was a very old lady.
We lost the lemur the other day.
Oh no. I saw that you guys also lost the chimp. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so sad.
And it sucks
Yeah.
because, like, you
The-
worked with her too, so that
I
must have
worked
been...
with both of the animals that died.
Damn.
Yeah, and the orangutan just went away, right? So
Yeah, well, but we're getting new ones.
That's
like
good.
April.
that's good at least.
But yeah, do you want me to tell the story about how the lemur died? It's
Sure.
not funny. I don't know
Sure,
I'm
why
laughing.
not?
Why not?
So basically, I show up to work Saturday morning. I enter the chimpanzee house where I mostly am, and like as I'm entering, we have these big whiteboards where they kind of list all the animals that that department deals with, and then it has the classic dot, like 1.2, 1. Like describing how many individual animals we have.
Yeah.
And as I'm entering, the keeper that's there is like changing the lemurs from 2.3 to 1.3,
Oh no.
and I'm like, what happened? And she's like, yeah, one of them died. I'm like, yeah, but what happened? And I might have told that before, but one of the lemurs was basically being bullied by the other ones because he's a bit smaller.
Poor
And then-
guy.
But it wasn't really that bad. Like, he was managing, and then when she entered the lemur building to clean it, like the day before that, there was only 4 lemurs in there, and there was just fur ripped from
Oh
someone
god.
on the ground. And she's like, oh no. So she went to the other indoor area,
Mm-hmm.
and the poor little guy was just sitting up in the corner, like bleeding from his leg.
Oh my.
And these little fuckers had literally ripped the leg muscles out of his leg.
That's so sad.
And so yeah, she immediately just called the vet and like, we need to put this guy down.
Yeah, this stream did get super
Yeah, jeez.
How about I tell some light tales from Naples Zoo? You guys heard of that one?
Sure.
Yeah,
Let's
I
go
think
with
it's
that.
been on the news recently.
No.
That's
No,
another
T-Rex.
giant.
Ite wanted me to talk about it for a little bit, so I think I'll tell some good stories from there, actually, because they are a pretty damn good facility, all things considered. But no, I recently went there when I went to go visit my grandparents and my sister and like all my family basically down
Also,
there.
hello, Michael Hill. I see you. I love you too. He's my buddy.
So I don't know. It was just a really fun experience. I got to see Fusa, which I've never seen before.
You've never seen Fusa?
I've never seen Fusa.
I forgot you didn't. You went to Bronx and didn't go to Bronx.
I know. It kind of sucked, but I got to see Fusa. I saw striped hyena, which was
Striped
really
hyenas,
cool.
I'm jealous of. Striped hyena is very cool.
Got to feed the giraffes, which was wicked fun as well. But yeah, it was just a really cool experience. I didn't see the tigers, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So, kind of screwed for the pooch on that one. But
Like 2 days after you went, one of the
yeah,
tigers
literally.
died.
But
I'm not
I
sure
don't
if
know.
you want
It
to
was
talk
really
about
cool
that
zoo.
right now.
Yeah, but
Died
okay.
mysteriously.
All right.
I don't know if
Happier
I'd say
notes.
that.
Let's
Happier
talk
notes.
happier things.
What happened today? Oh, we saw a wild bald eagle. That was
Oh
cool.
yeah.
We did
Oh
see
my
a
God.
wild bald eagle today.
I
That
got
was very
so
cool.
many good shots at the zoo today. I wish I uploaded them to Lightroom before this so I could
that
show
we
it
could look
off.
at 'em
But
live.
yeah,
Sometime you should show off your just animal photography on a stream.
honestly, I could do a little bit of that right now. Let me just finish up on the sloth a little bit, then I could show off some pics.
Yeah. He's my reference guy. I always use his Lightroom for like all of the stuff for Roger Williams and Caper.
Yeah. You know, it's kind of crazy. Like, my career as a photographer, you know, I used to do nude photography, actually.
What?
Yeah, but,
Is
you
that
know,
real?
yeah, but at some point, someone was like, why are you taking your clothes off? And I was like, it's nude photography.
Wait,
So
you
now
were
I
the
just
guy
keep
that was naked?
my clothes on for nude photography.
Oh, you were just naked and taking pictures of stuff?
Yeah.
You see, Crocs, that was a long-winded joke he was saying.
Yeah, I got it now.
All right, let me open up my Lightroom on that note. Hopefully we won't say anything bad in there. I could probably show off some pictures from Roger Williams. We're already talking about
Pictures
it. Ooh.
of Spider-Man.
Pictures of Spider-Man.
That was for Sib, if he's still here.
This one's probably good. Here's my dog. Her name is Natalia. She's very
It's
cute.
the same breed as my dog.
Yeah, that's wild because like I don't know too many people who have Havanese, so that's kind of fun.
Neither do
Um,
I.
Oh my god, welcome Super Forgettable. Wait, no, he's on your stream. Never
he is
mind.
on my stream, yeah. They're all stream bouncing. They're all
But-
like, okay, I'm bored of LionRider stream now. Oh, speaking
No.
of Super Forgettable, thank you. He's now a LionRider. So
But here's some of my photography. I've had some good shots over there.
that
I think
Sakari?
this might be Sakari. Is she the darker one?
Sakari,
Was.
darker depends. Darker is probably Jaffa.
Yeah. It's in the main holding area, so I'm not sure.
Then it could be Korra. Sakari
Alright.
was very pale.
Very skinny.
Oh, I
Sakari
have
had
some good
very-
reference of alpacas. So that's kind of fun. Maybe we can see a redo of an alpaca sometime in the future. Who knows?
Fine.
No, I was saying I would.
Oh, okay.
I love my domestic species. Here's our golden lion tamarin. Savannah, this is what you missed out on if you're still there.
Yeah, you didn't miss much in Faces. Actually,
No,
no. I am
Faces
curious,
is my
has
favorite
Savannah
part.
seen a giant otter before?
That's a
And
good
if-
question.
Because San
Don't they have
Diego
it?
has an amazing otter collection, where they did. I think a lot of them died, but they had like some really rare otter species. But I don't think they had giant. They have giant otters. So I'm wondering if Savannah's ever seen one.
Didn't they used to have them?
I know they're a pain, Savannah. I just love them. They're fluffy. This is probably one of my favorite pics over here with like the GLT on the branch.
GLT.
GLT, baby.
I love how
Yeah,
like
this
whatever like Dill just got us to start saying that.
It's so much easier. Imagine taking the time to say Golden Lion Tamarin.
ASCO.
Sib is
Hi,
wondering
Tristan.
if he can come and join us on
Oh,
here.
bring Sib in.
bring
Why
Sib
not?
Mega Man.
Sib's another modder. He's
Okay,
allowed.
I'm gonna do it.
We have King Vulture. They're very nice.
And Goofy.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Sib.
Jesus, you guys almost heart attack.
Were you falling asleep?
This is one of my favorite pictures over here. Like the male gibbon was playing with the female's nipple.
You always take the weirdest photos.
You have like
We could
16
probably go
photos of
through,
Ramsey's
like,
nuts.
All my mating pictures of the animals.
All.
I have a surprising amount.
You have.
I have some
so
from
many.
Sip and Stroll.
Might not be you.
Can we see Ramsey's nuts?
No, they're animals. It's educational. I'm trying to teach people.
Oh. Okay.
This is about conservation.
Yeah, this was this was during Brew at the Zoo or Sip and Stroll, whatever.
Oh,
same
is that
thing.
one? Yeah.
But yeah, the
For
Talkins.
everyone who doesn't know
We're
what's
having
going
fun.
on, they are just hugging. They're not doing anything.
They're hugging.
They're just hugging.
That was a weird day. We all like.
When you ask a kid to draw a picture of a zoo,
when you ask
It was
Leaf
still a
to draw
pretty good
picture
day.
of a zoo.
But yeah, I kind of miss it. It was pretty fun. Jay, oh my god, Jay Rassick, thank you so much. Holy crap. You're literally the best. Yo,
No,
okay,
I'm
hold on.
just-
Workshop. We're gonna plug Jay Rassick right now. Hold
yes,
on.
do it. Oh
I need to plug
God.
his. Here it is. I'm gonna drop this in the chat down below. You guys all sub to it, you favorite it, you rate it up. I kind of didn't before, even give it an award. I want you guys all to do that because this is such a awesome pack. He did like all the pipe work for everything. In fact, you know what? How close are we done to the Sloth? Because I do want to pop in game and show off what we've been doing.
What have
just-
you been doing?
ZHS.
ZSU.
Very
ZSU.
close.
Okay.
ZHS.
ZHS plays as a YouTuber. Bye.
Yes.
But,
ZHS.
You know, let me just polish up his claws a little bit.
Oh, I don't have a trade center right now. What?
That ain't good.
Ooh,
Okay.
okay. I have a cool idea.
What would that be?
So I'm gonna do like a faux. I'm basically gonna do a Jaguar climbing frame that's gonna be over the pool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
And like, I still want to figure it, because I really did want howler monkeys in the upper area. But everyone's like, no, Nick, that's stupid. They wouldn't be able to do that. And I'm like, but
You're not my dad.
they'll leave them alone,
Hopefully.
right? I mean, what are the odds
Okay.
the Jaguar would want to jump and get them?
Very high.
I mean,
They could be friends.
besties.
I don't think that's how that works.
All right. I'm going to plug this in here.
I just like
Maybe-
the idea of like a multi-level South America thing.
Would you
It's so
guys...
cool.
Hey, would you guys really want me to code a Sloth today and release it by the end of the stream? No. No?
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. No one gets a Sloth then.
Hell
That's it.
yeah.
Could you give it to us as a Christmas present for 2022?
Sure. Along with the Outback pack.
Jen, do you like?
Outback
Jen
pack.
did
What?
show off a very good picture to me in the DM, so get excited about what's coming in.
Yeah, I was like, when's
what?
the Outback pack coming out, Leaf?
When it's ready.
When's it ready?
When they
Oh,
figure out echidnas, I'm guessing, right?
No, Kaido's doing some good work on the echidna. I have to report that. Kaido was the person who made the Saiga. Might as well just show that off too.
Yeah, Kaido is very good.
All right, I do want to check out the two-toed in-game very quickly. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen the Saiga, this is a beautiful, beautiful mod. It was done completely from scratch. So
What?
like they made the entire model from scratch, the entire texture from scratch, literally everything. It was just wicked awesome to see. Oh my gosh. I might release it after the stream never means that it's getting released after the stream. No, I probably will. Probably.
I just hope Leaf is better than me, because like how many times have I like done like a stream for a mod and then just didn't release it because like it wasn't done by the end.
But here's the two-toed so far.
R.I.P.
It's not perfect,
dog.
but that one does require a little bit more texture work. Pretty happy with it though. So far it's not the worst. And Gaboy not taking 6 months to finish a Victorian koala. That makes me laugh.
How would this look at nighttime?
All right.
The big thing is like this entire house is just designed with night in mind.
Oh, you want to see the swimming animation? Hold on.
Kind of like
I love when sloths swim. My favorite part.
I mean, they are very good swimmers.
They are really good swimmers. That was like a major thing that I was saying. I was like, did you design it so that they could swim well?
The funny thing is that the koala actually swims.
I know, I was surprised about that
for some reason.
Like, I know in real life koalas can swim, but like I was surprised that Frontier actually made it so that they could swim.
Yeah, and they actually swim pretty well.
What are you creating? So I am creating, this is for my nocturnal building. So this is basically a big, it's kind of like a planetarium almost. So like it's a big day-night cycle room, I guess. And then you're gonna have the Jaguar habitat here, and then the tapir capybara habitat here, and then they're both gonna have outdoor exhibits outside of the building. The Jaguar is gonna be kind of over here, and then the tapirs are gonna be down here, and then they're gonna have a outdoor trail. But this is basically like for a nighttime look at like what a South American jungle would look like. So that is the goal.
Yeah, I love San Leone so far. It's such a really cool concept for a zoo. Just,
I thought yeah, it is. If only they made something similar in real life.
oh yeah. But I'm going to show everyone kind of like all the projects that I've been doing. Might as well show off what's happening in Riverbend.
What's around the Riverbend? Discovery Center. Just around Riverbend.
Alright, so this is a little project that you guys will be seeing an episode of this week.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be posting mine as well. I also am
wicked.
doing something similar.
So essentially what Zoo Sims United is, it's kind of like a zoo roleplay server. Also, welcome Brennan. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the little leaf pile. You're officially a trunk. But
a trunk. Is that what you named your thing?
Yes. So what this is Hope Island Zoo. This is based off of a actually really existing let me see if I could get the picture of this from above. It's based off of a real island in Rhode Island. It's really funny because they also have a couple like small things off the side of it. They have Despair Island, which I think is really fun. But this is essentially going to be a zoo based in Rhode Island for some reason on an island. And yeah, it's just a really fun way to get role playing with Planet Zoo because I don't know, I haven't really done kind of that stuff before. Crocs was the one who really introduced us all to this really awesome community. We've been in voice calls with them recently, and it's just been really fun.
Leaf played the didgeridoo with the other guy that owned a didgeridoo.
I'll bring out the didge in a little bit, show it off for all of you guys. But
bring out the didge.
Like, the whole idea is basically you gradually can acquire species, and by growing your zoo, you get the opportunities to get more, and then you can, like, trade them between facilities. So I think we're going to start doing some breeding programs with our animals once you guys have yours all out on display, but
Well,
it's super
it
cool.
takes a while to build a zoo. Well, correction. It takes a while to build a good zoo.
Okay.
Whoa. Is it getting hot in here, guys? Like, I don't know. It's kind of
No, it's just
getting kind of feisty. Gotta give a huge shout out to ZZ over here with the pretzel and Dippin' Dot stands.
Oh, but I will mention,
too. They're so
I did
good.
get my logo done. So I don't know if you guys saw that yesterday.
Ooh, show it. And yeah, this is wicked cool because you can literally have your zoo thing. Like, I know Dill, our buddy, has used Zoo Tycoon 2.
I kind of
Andy's using, like, construction paper and, cardboard and stuff.
Yeah,
which I think is wicked cool.
What do you think? I kind of like it if I use the green, because it's kind of similar to stone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it has the same, like, kind of aesthetic as, like, Stone or Franklin Park, which I think also kind of helps it.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
But
We'll show off Riverbend, too. Animal Alcatraz. Yes, Daniel. That is the perfect way. That's quite literally what we have going on. But, yeah, that's essentially all that. Hello, Apic. How are you? Thank you. Thank you, sir. People are liking the Sloth on the Reddit, so that's fun.
That's good.
Yeah. God, I just want a new DLC. What do you guys think the next DLC is going to be? We eventually have to have this conversation on this chat.
Oh, I wonder what. Yeah.
Asia. I think it's gonna be Asia.
Okay, so I'm guessing it is kind of Asia. So I don't know if it's Asia directly, but I do think it would be something that would have a lot of Asian animals in it. So it could be like a rainforest or endangered species. But it would be something vague so that you can include Asian animals.
Yeah, I agree.
I just don't think you can go too much longer without gibbons.
No. Or brachiation in general.
I feel like gibbons are the next, like,
they're the next
based animal.
Yeah, because, like, as an example, I know people bring up birds. I don't think birds are, like, that important, though, because it's, like, you can kind of add those anytime with a big update. You might as well go get the last major normal zoo thing done before you branch into that sort of stuff. And if anyone's wondering, I am going to be... I should probably just do it now. Because this area right here is going to be extended out. So I'm like, honestly, let's just do it now.
I just want birds, bro. Like, I haven't made too many bird mods. The last one I made was... The last real new bird I made was probably the vulturine guinea fowl, and even that's getting a remake. But, I don't know, just seeing Rihanna be able to tackle some birds, seeing Marwhaler, seeing you.
You know how we saw the Watusi today? Should we ask Monsoon to do them?
Yes.
Just so that they get done.
Let me hit up Jen really quick.
Because if you can hit up Jen
after
to
this
finish
stream.
them, but like I was gonna say, I know Monsoon is now the cow guy.
Yeah. But he gave me permission for the Holstein remake, so I'm very excited to get onto that. But here we go. Here's our little new exhibit in Riverbend. This is for American Porcupine. I don't know why Riverbend is always so laggy, but whatever. I also apologize if you can hear my dog's, like, necklace, I guess, rustling in the back. But yeah, this is...
It's cute.
Yes, she is very cute. She's just sleeping right now. But here's our North American porcupine. Really like these guys. Frazzle friggin' nailed it. Oh my gosh. Only problem is they can't climb, but listen. I'll take that L whenever I can. They look nice. But yeah, that's going to be the next episode for you guys. It's going to be pretty fun. And yeah, it's just coming along nicely. This is a really fun zoo. Haven't had fun with the zoo in a while.
Have fun with Planet Zoo challenge.
Oh yeah.
Impossible.
Challenge impossible. I just love all the lessers. Petting zoo style pack. You see, I really want one like that.
I would do it.
Because they do have like the Zoopedia tick for domesticated. And so far the only animal that's had that is the llama. So I would love to see more domestic animals.
And like a feeding mechanic, maybe?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. Especially now that we have the fallow deer. That'd be nice.
Hi, Lion.
Lion!
Which lion?
My boy!
Lion, Dutch lion, or LionRider?
Swedish lion.
Gotcha.
Lion literally built half this park and he doesn't even know it because all these info boards, they're literally my saving grace. I love them so much. And of course we have everyone else in here. We got Joshua Outlaw too. But yeah, I'm really liking this. I think my soundtrack ended, so I'm gonna go back and restart it. Go look at these guys. The Brolgas. Love these guys. Yeah, Frazzle, I don't get the hate behind it because it's a really great mod. Just ignore the haters like I do because I get haters every single day on my mods.
True.
Haters.
I am one of them.
Yes, you are.
It is true. Some of our closest friends are our biggest haters.
Yes.
That is
No, I
for
love all
certain.
your mods.
I use Ansel to record, so usually this screen pops up, the GeForce Experience, and I have a record button right there. That's usually what I have. I can probably use better stuff for it, but I don't know, it's just the tried and true method for me. Alright, now, I want to finish this Sloth. Actually, how long have we been streaming for? How long is this stream? About an hour. Alright, you know what? 3 toad sloth time. You guys are gonna get a sloth by the end of today. So, with the new content anniversary, we're finally able to make koala mods. So that's very cool, and sometimes I forget how to count, so I need character counter. And we do anniversary, and we do 3 sloth? 3 sloths, okay.
Trying to think of like how I want to do this.
That's a good question, Zuv.
What did he ask?
He asked if he could do Riverbend's parking lot.
We'll see. I want to get a lot more done on Riverbend before I send it off to someone else, Zuv.
Yeah, he doesn't want to do Foxborough again, where I have it for 4 months.
Well, if only I could be so stupid to make that same decision the second I get my file back.
Yeah.
But yeah, in case if anyone wants to know, Forge is currently in Foxborough, which is probably a very bad thing because I'll never build in it again. But he's doing a really awesome job in there, so you guys better get excited. He's starting India. It's gonna be fun. I would do that, Frazzle. If you're into making new props, that'd be a really awesome thing, especially with the Naki's prefabs. Still don't know what the hell a prefab is, but
it's gonna be cool. Take my word for it. I've been using Inaki stuff there, and I will probably be like mentioning this and stuff. There's a new workflow for prop mods, so going forward, I'm also warning pretty much everyone right now. There will be some new prereqs for prop mods going forward, so you're gonna need certain new things. Because I did talk to Inaki, we are gonna need Axie, so everyone is gonna need it. Who gets the new, which I was saying that's gonna be a tougher sell. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because we made it so far without it.
Yeah, so now just being like, by the way, everyone, you want no prop mods? Well, now you need this other thing.
Yeah, people already are reluctant to download something as simple as the More Languages mod.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just a simple mod.
So exactly. So that's. I tried telling Inaki that, but apparently there's no way around it. So. That should be fun.
Yeah.
But,
And I am supposed to be in Lost Creek. I have been working on that slowly but steadily. So listen, is S Daddy here? Yes, I do see S Daddy here. S Daddy, listen, Esty. It's getting done. It's getting done slowly but surely. I will say, it's a pretty good example of an exhibit for these guys. So you better get excited. I just have snow leopard. Yes, I very much love them. Official Jarnook? Yeah, I would like an official Jarnook. They have some really unique animations that mods aren't really able to cover.
I like Jarnook. Jarnook are cool.
Is that the giraffe antelope?
Yes.
Yes.
No, that's an okapi.
Fuck off.
Ha ha ha. Black goes to Sloth.
Alright. The only thing that's going to be separating the Jaguars from the capybaras and stuff is going to be some mesh.
Some myth.
Jesse. We need Jaguars, Jesse. I love Breaking Bad.
Hopefully it's good mesh. How far can Jaguar jump?
Yes.
Good answer.
I genuinely don't know. Pretty far, I assume. They're cats.
Well, basically, I'm just wondering if I'm going to have to net over the top, because it's an elevated platform looking down on them, and it's pretty high up. Pretty high relative, you know, because they're Jaguars.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing where I'm like, I mean, I think it'd be good.
And what's the deal with the monkeys? You're having monkeys on top?
So I wanted originally, so if we go through here, so you're gonna have the Cuviers right here,
Mm-hmm.
the Jaguars here. I wanted howler monkeys to basically come through here and they'd be up in a canopy over here.
Okay.
I don't think it would be a big deal, because what the heck are the odds that a howler monkey up here would somehow get killed by a Jaguar down here? And I'm just wondering, like, I don't think, like, because people, of course, would be like, well, what if the howler monkey fell out of a tree? But it's like, if it falls out of a tree, it's gonna die of, you know, from the height anyway.
Fall damage.
Yeah, it would die of fall damage.
He didn't have a bucket of water with him.
Couldn't MLG it.
It would die of fall damage, exactly. So that was kind of my argument, was like, I don't really think it should be an issue, but I don't know, because obviously such a habitat has never been done before. But
hi, ZZ.
In fairness, neither has this entire concept of a day-night cycle exhibit.
What's that pink wall?
What?
What's the pink wall?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's part of the day-night cycle.
Daniel, I just started on the texture for the two-toed, but I'm currently coding the three-toed for all of you guys right now. Hopefully it should be out tonight.
So as an
example, will be. I'm keeping that promise.
It's gonna kind of look like this, Crocs.
Scripts.
Can we play Among Us?
I'm too tired to play Among Us.
What are the silhouette signs called again?
Animal sign?
Animal sign. Even if they're not animal signs?
Planet Zoo animal sign.
Well, like, what about the Planet Zoo sign? There you go. Because I was like, what about the ones that aren't really animals, like plants, for instance?
Plants are animals.
Don't believe what anyone else tries to tell you.
Don't believe everything on the internet.
Here's my little leaf reference, just because he apparently has a, what's this leaf called?
Monstera, I
Monstera.
think you're talking
So
about?
it's not
They call this cheese plant, so...
Yeah, is it not a Swiss cheese plant?
I mean, I also like cheese. So that works. Yeah, we'll keep it base game for you guys. Why not? Least concerned. We should have gotten a Sloth and base game hot take.
That's not a hot take.
But what
it's
if Frontier
facts.
gets mad that you're giving them a sloth?
Shut up.
I'm giving people over 100 animals. I think everyone should be okay with that.
I have an announcement. I'm done. Promise.
Yep, goodbye. You're kicked out.
That was very sick.
That was weird that you said it at the same time.
But, yeah. This should not take long because, I gotta say, the anniversary lemur, I'm sure a lot of people loved it because it was a free animal. It was super special to me because we finally get koala mods working. And that just makes me very, very happy.
Wait, that is what made it so that koala mods worked?
Yeah. I mean, technically they always could have, but, do I just... Okay, I'm gonna do something very stupid over here, but I hope it's okay. Yeah, it should be okay. I'm gonna try something fun. OVL data, content. Okay, I need to download my... Wait, no, I could just use the koala. Yeah, okay. Forgive me, everyone. I am just doing some very whack stuff in terms of animals, but we'll get it out to you guys soon enough. Content 3 Sloth. And yeah, we'll get back to that texture soon enough.
I'm changing the music. I'm falling asleep.
The
I hate that
Planet
music
Zoo
so much.
music is just so relaxing.
Jaguars can jump 10 feet. That's really not that far relative, so that's not too bad. What is that in meters? Because I'm stupid. Isn't 4 meters like 12 feet?
I don't know. There's probably a British person.
4800 meters.
What?
3 meters.
3 meters is 10 feet.
Yes.
Thank you. That's all I need to know. Okay, so hypothetically, Jaguars should not be able to jump more than a single wall. Is what everyone's telling me. And everyone was freaking out about, like, what I essentially have, which is probably close to, like... Let's see how many meters. Let's see how many meters tall it is. 16... Well, that's, what, 8 meters? So 8 meters... 8 meters? 8 meters.
Terminator!
I'm from New England.
He did what in this cup?
You owe my $30,000 in legal fees.
Okay.
Oh, man.
So it's 8 meters to humans. And then it would be approximately an additional... So, and then 16 meters from the monkeys. Let's just say 12 meters from the monkeys. I think they'd be fine. I'm doing it. I'm committed now. I like
Guys,
my idea.
he's doing it.
I'm doing it. Because I designed this with this in mind. The howler monkeys are going to have a habitat right here, and then they can go out above the Jaguar.
Alright, what is our favorite mod we've made? I gotta say, overall mods, the Southern Hairy-Nosed Wombat has to be the best one we've ever pushed.
Really?
For me, yes. I mean, look at this shit.
I mean, I love the Wombat.
It's adorable.
Too. The Wombat was really cute. I did a good job with it. It was tough because wombats are really weird looking, but
once it actually loads on my stream. Yeah, the wombat's probably one of the best one. Hi, Sherpa. Welcome. Yes. ZSU has been really fun, by the way. You guys run a really top-notch community. But yeah, the wombat is easily one of the best that I've had the pleasure to work on.
I really like that the Birds of the World pack means that like I can set a vista point for these fake birds and people will treat it like an actual habitat now.
That does work incredibly
and want to know
well.
what's sad? Using Inaki's new thing, I will be able to make it. I think I might be able to treat it as if it was an animal.
Oh my gosh.
No, that's going to be really awesome.
I think there should be a thing that would determine it, like, hey, look at this animal. Like, people should get really excited about, like, prop mods going forward. And that's the only thing is, even though it's going to be a really tough sell to be like, hey, everyone, you're going to need this other program. Trust me when I say that the stuff that you're able to do is going to be worth it. We're going to be able to basically have, like, as an example, you know, everyone who used to be like, oh, can't you just make that item flexi-color by typing in make it flexi-color? Yes, now we will be able to. Like, we should be able to do that sort of stuff.
I'm going to give Sloths Aquatic. How much money is it to make a custom mod? I would just contact me via DM.
Yeah, because I was like,
yeah, it really depends on the mod.
The flat price thing is no longer a thing, because I remember when I offered that, it was fine for a while when people are like, hey, I'd like, you know, a horse. I'm like, that will be $20, please. And then other people are like, hi, I would like a dragon. And it's like, oh, yeah, that's not really...
And then you have stupid Belgians driving the prices down of dinosaurs.
Well, yeah, so then that was the other thing, is I had a lot of people, like arguing with my pricing and stuff, where I'm like, hey, I have a lot of commissions, you know, if you want my work, you need to, you know, kind of accommodate, like, what I'm asking for. And then they're like, but the last time it was $5. It's like, yeah, that was when I was making, you know, replacement mods, and like there was a lot of and that's why I totally
there's a lot more stuff that goes into it nowadays with like
exactly
unsupported file format. Cool.
It's why I totally removed the LionRider King role. It was just like it's too much to just, hey, let's just throw it together. Like, you know, they're just not equal anymore. So
content 3 sloths animals. Okay. Nope, don't delete that, please. I need that file. There.
Oh, I really need to. Whoa.
What's up?
I just noticed the interior of this building is just yikes. I don't know what I did, but
Hello,
honestly,
Nightman Production.
should I just
Yes, you
remove
may.
the functionality of this building? It would be so much easier doing this 2-story building if it didn't have to have working paths.
It's up to. I always like having working paths in my zoos.
I hate it
just
because like I'm not gonna have guests anyway. Because like guests are only a lag factory. Like that's always been my logic, is like the guests are just good for screenshots, I guess, but that's about it. That's like their only real purpose.
But even then, you could just have staff members. Like, I know Remnant often uses, like, the educators.
Yep.
In all of his screenshots, it's like a signature little thing. I love it. Content 3 slots. Wicked. Okay. We can finally get forward with all this. We changed black to sloth. Simple as that.
Yeah, because I'll have to see, because there's a lot of like stuff poking through the walls and stuff that I want to clean up. But Alright.
Also, I guess this kind of serves as like a pseudo mod making tutorial all the way. Oh, by the way, these are all the mods that I need to remake, by the way. So I have 13 over here that just require visual remakes, as well as like a update to 1.8. And here are all the complete recodes that I'm putting off, because I want to put like the bighorn sheep and the Rocky Mountain Goat, whatever. Mountain Goat, Mountain. I think I just had a stroke right there.
I think you did.
I need some water. The bighorn sheep and the mountain goat. I want to put those on the ibex so they could actually use that enrichment item. All the lemurs are going to get a bunch more recodes just so that they're like a lot more smaller and so they work a lot better, honestly. Guinea fowls getting a complete redo. The tortoises are going to be a pain in the ass to recode. Because those are like, I don't even want to get into that. No, I'm not even going to think about all that stuff right now. Sorry, guys, for bringing it up. But yeah, that's basically what my next few weeks are going to look like before we start to get all the new mods, besides the sloth. And I should probably show off all that stuff too. Why not? If we go into my downloads, I also have the entire Joker movie in WebM form. I could play it in Planet Zoo.
That's important. You need
very
to show
important.
them that.
But yeah, I have a bunch of stuff planned that I'm working on with like Buff Zoo and stuff. So I have the tigerfish, I have like blue shark. I'm doing a few badgers on myself. So I'm doing like hog badgers, American badgers. Monsoon has me doing an Elds deer. He's also doing a Saula, which is going to be really cool. We have a bunch of other like extinct things from Buff Zoo. MGR, I think you might still be in the chat. I will code your Indian Star Tortoise. And yeah, Tibetan fox, coatis. We have a lot of awesome stuff. So if you guys want to pause it over there, you guys can check all that out. But with all that being said, we're just going to continue on over here. I'm very excited.
Alrighty, people. I think it's about that time where I hop off.
All right. Have a good night, bestie.
See ya.
It's been a pleasure.
Have to sleep.
Good night.
All of you enjoy a good stream.
We shall.
Congratulations on the sub.
On 5K that we reached like weeks ago.
2 months ago.
Yeah.
Months ago for me.
Fine.
Yes, but I will see you guys.
Good
See ya.
night.
Good night, everyone.
Okay, so they will only use the male, so I hope that's okay with you guys. They're not going to have unique babies. I know, it's such a sin for me to do such, but such is the way we must go.
So lazy, Leaf. God.
Not it won't be that different.
Of the mother.
But it is. They're all special.
Oh yeah, here's the Leaf Cake Productions by Bold. Just
So
because, you know, I was forced to look at it. You guys are forced to look at it, by the way. That's it. Alright, now to be coded, we got our brown-throated 3-toed sloth. I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna copy that over to my desktop, just in case if something does go wrong. Yeah, replace whatever. And then ST ruffed lemur. And I will say for all of our fellow modders in the chat, get our animal OVL tool back. So I'm very happy about that.
It took a lot of bargaining. We had to just basically plead our case directly to Jesse.
All we had to do is explain it.
Yeah, we just had to explain it to Jesse, and then he got Hendrix to like change his opinion within like 30 seconds, and then we were good.
ST ruffed lemur. Okay, then we save that. I guess I could just change Squala to Sloth. Why not? And then the real fun is taking pictures for me. That's my favorite. Yeah, I've never seen a raccoon dog before, Daniel. I'm kind of jealous.
I don't think there's any holders of Tanuki. I could be wrong. I'm
Unfortunately.
probably just talking out my ass.
I think Atlanta has.
Yo, Atlanta is really one of the...
I do want to go to Atlanta. But again, like, what's funny is, like, everyone, like, whenever you talk about Atlanta, they always laugh because it's like, Atlanta, you don't go there for the zoo, you go there for the aquarium.
But they have pandas, and apparently they have tanukis. That's equally as cool.
Their pandas, they have, like, I want to say 3 or 4-year-old twins right now. They were really active when I saw them.
I'm so jealous.
Their Asia area is really cool, and they just upgraded their African savanna. They've got a really awesome elephant area.
Yeah, their elephants, weren't they the ones with like the absolute units?
Nope, that was Miami.
That's Miami? Okay.
Which
That's
I do
also
wanna
on
go
my
to
list. Inaki! Oh my gosh, let's
Inaki,
give a
what's
shout
up?
out to Inaki in the chat. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Literally the savior of this game. Letting us do such cool crap.
Yep, I have successfully made now 3 packs using your setup, Inaki. So I haven't taken a look at the new prefab things. I don't know if you got a... now it's just me talking to Inaki left. But I don't know if you got to look at any of the FlexiColor things. One big thing that I'm really looking for right now is like how I would add FlexiColor ability to objects. So I don't know if you looked at that with the ones I sent you. But that would be a big help if you can show me how to do that line. Because I know it should just be like adding like a line or something. But when I tried it on my own, I like broke it, so. What do you think, Leaf? What do you think of this habitat?
Let me just load in here really quickly, and then I can let you know.
That's really nice.
Oh my gosh.
The vibes are immaculate.
Yeah, the purple works so well in there.
Yeah.
I know it's a little bit of a little jab at BN, my good bros at Bro Nation, but I just wish a lot more of them would focus on, I don't know, some more fantasy kind of stuff. Because they have the building skills to justify it. It's just, I would love to see a lot more out-of-the-box kind of things. I know that, you know, their whole thing is realism and stuff, but I would still love to see a lot more.
Yeah, fancy stuff.
Yeah.
Like what Zeus could be in like 30 years.
Yeah, like that was kind of the thing, is like, I'm building this, like, it's nothing like fantastical, it's just expensive. You know what I mean? Like, this could be accomplished with just money.
Yeah.
Nothing's like crazy about it.
Alright, who wants a bet? In the chat, will this crash or not?
What did you do?
Oh my god, I coded the Sloth. I forgot to do the locks, but I'll do that in a little bit. And it's invisible. Okay, I haven't had that one in a while.
I'm free.
I'm free.
I'm free!
Oh, is that why you wanted just the eyes and the mouth?
It was.
Okay,
yes.
that makes more sense now. I was like, you asked for that, like, was it 2 days ago? And I was like, what?
Yeah.
That makes more sense now that I understand.
All the people on Reddit, like, I got 100 upvotes on Reddit, I think, for that, which kind of surprised me. But
Yeah, that was fun. Half of them probably don't even realize it was modded.
they were
They
like,
probably
"This
would
is
have like
nightmare
been up with the
fuel."
pitchforks.
Well, they probably thought it was like a glitch.
Yeah.
That chicken sandwich was so good, Leaf.
Damn right. Oh my gosh, I love that place. Yo, Brass Monkey, Providence, Rhode Island. If you guys are ever in town, go there. It's really good.
It was really good. Okay, so here's the confusing setup, right? So you know how I wanted the Jaguars to have an outdoor enclosure. So obviously I can't have it over there because that's going to be how the tapirs and stuff get out. So
Poison. Oh my gosh, Poison Blade. Hi.
So in order to make this a thing, I need to basically have it so that they come through a tunnel and then it's going to be out here. So that's kind of going to be the deciding factor here. So basically back here, this wall is all for just moving the Jaguar. And then this would be, I guess, like an off-stage area. And then finally, I guess, where do I want it? Do I want it here? Yeah. Or do I want it straight? I'll have to see. Yeah, we'll do it out here, I guess. So then this will be the outdoor. And then I now need to design the outdoor for the... I love this monstrosity of a building, though. I got really inspired by World of Birds at Bronx, because it's just this disgusting brutalist architecture.
It looks really cool, though. It feels very brutalist, yes.
Yes, it's very ugly and brutalist, and...
We don't talk about brutalism.
We don't talk about brutalism.
I love how much that's just been infected.
Yeah, literally, like, we are, like, all obsessed with Encanto.
I think that's
Again, that was, like, the controversial thing. Is like, Leaf and I, like, we're like, yeah, we saw Spider-Man. That was fine. But, like, Encanto, we've been talking about for, like, 3 weeks now straight.
It makes me so sad, because I loved Spider-Man so
It was
much.
good.
Right.
Again, that's just
good.
like, it was
I thought it was great.
good.
I feel like it's because I didn't see the previous movies. I didn't like it as much.
Oh.
I did. And it was fine.
I am also just like comic book guy, so
That's true.
Yeah.
I respect that. Me and Emily went to a few antique stores, and they had a bunch of comic sections, and I thought of you, Forge.
Aw.
I didn't get anything, but I thought of you.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I want to do... Because I want to figure out the best way... Because I know Trico took pride in this image. I really don't like how it looks on the building, though. It's not really the vibe I was going for.
Do you think
feel
it's
like
just too bright? Maybe you could,
No,
like...
it's just like I guess what I really was looking for was... I'll show you, hold on.
I feel like that would be a nice thing to do as like an advertisement in like one of your entrance buildings or something.
Yeah, like it's not a bad poster or something. It's just... Because I'm looking for... You know Shades of Nature's logo? That we have.
It was only here for like 5 seconds. So
I know,
can't really
but I really liked what they had with like a crocodile's eye. And like I kind of wanted that, like just some kind of like I don't know, like an artistic interpretation of like a jaguar's like half face or eye or something that would like look really cool. Like this just kind of looks like a billboard, but it's a billboard for something that's already in the zoo. I want something that's like kind of like more of signage, kind of like this was, but I'll have to figure it out. So I have an idea in mind though.
Okay. So essentially what I've just been doing for the past 5 minutes is the locks. And that's essentially what gives your animals your name, your Zoopedia stuff, yada yada yada.
Locks are going to be way easier, by the way, with the new setup.
How so?
Well, I'm going to walk people through vaguely the new process for how to create new mods. So essentially... you're going to mostly be working without tools anymore. You're really not going to need to load files or anything. You can basically just... Let's just, like, as an example, if I were to make a new pack, right? I'll copy Inaki's base, which is this one, PZ, CS, pack, etc., right? So we'll copy it, and then give me a name for a pack. Let's make a pack.
Birds of Northwest Quebec.
Birds of Northwest Quebec. And that is an acceptable name for this pack, by the way. So we no longer have the whole 8 character needs to be prop, afro, prop, os, prop, whatever. It can literally be whatever we want now. So, Birds of Northwest Quebec. Okay. So then we go into the manifest. And then you just change this to be Birds of Northwest Quebec. We get a custom UUID, and you just look that up. Copy, paste, there you go. Manifest done. So everyone's pretty much accustomed to that. So now, you go into the init, right? We'll just like make a blank object. You copy the whole Birds of Northwest Quebec. Basically what you're going to be doing with this new setup, take Inaki's base, change everywhere where it says PZ blah 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 to say Birds of Northwest Quebec, and then that is it. It's just renaming stuff pretty much across the board. And then the only thing is in prefab data. So this is going to be the thing that determines everything that makes the props what they are. So as an example, a thing that we've been playing around with recently, this custom texture attribute, right? If you add that, that adds the ability for anything to become a billboard. So literally anything. So as an example, we'll just get a flag, right? Here's a flag item I made. Grab here. Oh, look. Now we'll just go through here. Oh, look. I want a new flag. Oh, look. Now it's a Rhode Island flag. Now it's an American flag. The possibilities are endless. And yeah, so that's like a fun property that we've been using a lot. Similarly, we will be able to add custom audio to these. So if we want, when you place down a American flag, it does like a trumpet sound or something, you could do that.
Oh.
If we want, you can make it so that they have different flexicolor ability. Even Inaki found a thing. Hypothetically, we could make it so that the texture is a literal web page. Like with a URL. I type it in, and it could be a laptop item, and it's always playing my YouTube videos in real time. So if I was live streaming, it would show up in game that I'm live streaming.
Night Poison Blade.
Which is incredibly powerful stuff. So yeah. So that's
insane.
It sounds extremely promising. I'm really here for
like
it.
I said, I am going to have to educate the other prop mod. Luckily, I'm friends with most of them. Like Sib and NDP are the two other big ones, and then I guess it's just pretty much what JoJo. That's really it. like that's the beauty is I am the lead prop modder. NDP, Sib, and you are all close behind me.
Who did the
and then there's
General
JoJo.
Zoo pack?
That was JoJo.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the thing is JoJo is the only one that did packs other than Sib, NDP, and Leaf, and me. So luckily from that perspective that'll be good. But I'm hoping that this is also going to be dummy proof enough that anyone who can make replacement mods can make new species mods. Because it's actually going to be way easier than animals even. Like, you'd be able to just... We could give you a blank billboard item. You just copy it, rename it, and luckily the way that Inaki designed it, he was really smart in doing this format. It's 001. It's whatever your prop name is, or your prop pack name, followed by 001. And so instead of having weird convoluted asset packages and mains and stuff, all of that's not necessary anymore. Instead, now literally you just want 20 items, you just make Birds of Northwest Quebec 001, Birds of Northwestern Quebec 002, 003, 004, all the way up to 999 props, hypothetically. But we could also extend it if we needed to. I really, really doubt that anyone's going to go above 1,000 props in a given pack, but that's a thing. You know what I mean? So that's going to be really useful. So that is really, really powerful stuff. So.
Oh, man.
But like I said, I'm going to still familiarize myself. Inaki and I have kind of been like working out the kinks and stuff to make it idiot-proof before I make a tutorial. And then I'm going to do a tutorial that's going to be walking you through how to make a prop pack.
Oh man, I miss the Nick tutorials.
Yeah, well, because I need to like redo them in general, and that was kind of a big thing. Is obviously modding has changed so much since my tutorials, so like I still to this day get like, I'm getting errors. It's like, yeah, of course you are, because if you follow my tutorial, you're still using like the very first version of Cobra Tools, which was discontinued a year and a half ago. Like, so it's stuff like that where it's like you just gotta.
Okay, it's ST.
Figure that stuff out.
I keep on getting invisible sloths. I'm not happy.
Keep getting invisible sloths. Would you like my help?
It's got to be something.
Yeah, well, that sounds like it's one of two issues. It's either an FGM issue or a model issue.
I'm not sure. It might even be code in like the asset package. I'm not really sure yet.
If it was asset package, it probably wouldn't be showing up.
Yeah, if it's invisible.
It's probably an OVL issue, like an animal OVL issue.
Are you using a stable version of the tools?
I think I should be. Yeah, because I've coded stuff with this no problem. So I changed koala to ST ruffed lemur with new species hash. I save, and I extra careful nowadays, so I just reload every single time I do a single thing.
Oh, hang on. You didn't rename the OVLs. They're still called koala.
Oh yeah, I know. I do that later.
But they're in the new folder.
In here? Yeah, I'm gonna rename them afterwards.
Well, they won't show up then, won't they?
Well, I'm gonna do that after I finish working in the files.
Okay.
Okay.
But I do that, and then I change koala to sloth, and then
just to not break immersion, I'm gonna break immersion.
Okay.
So basically, this is going to be essentially an animal door that would be kept shut while they're not in it, but I also don't want it to ruin the night effect by having light bleed in. So I'm just gonna remove that for now.
I am big stupid. Wait, am I big stupid or am I not? ST TS. Okay, so we change. What does my dog want? Hello?
What's the dog doing?
What is my dog doing? TS to ST.
Your love.
Yeah, she guts it all the time. I don't know why she needs to bark at me in the middle of the live. Thank you, TNT Block. I'm
what
sure
about
you will.
BONWQ? That would be a much better thing. By the way, I would just like to mention it's Birds of Southeastern Quebec. No one cares about the Western Quebec.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Just remember for next time, it will be on your test.
Okay, thank you.
Daniel, sloths are the new.
Sloths are the new
single
agouti.
species.
I really don't think they're the new agouti. There's only 4 species.
Are there?
There should be Linnaeus, Hoffman's, 3-toed, sloth species. Yeah, so there's pygmy 3-toed, brown-throated, maned Hoffmans and Linnaeus, and pale-throated. But I think 2 of those are subspecies.
Very interesting. You're getting all of them.
Sorry, there are 6. Okay, so yeah, there's 6. There's pale-throated 3-toed, maned 3-toed, brown-throated 3-toed, then Linnaeus and Hoffmans. 2-toed.
But yeah, I think I'm about to wrap it up after I get these guys on the Nexus. The only thing I have to do is UI.
Okay,
and then we should be
well, is there anything else special that you guys want LionRider to do on this special stream of ours?
Oh my god. Not again.
What? What's the issue?
Okay. 3 sloths. 3 sloths. Okay. The init works, so that's very... It's still, ST. It's SC in here.
What?
ST. This is my madness.
I think
Welcome
we
to
broke
it.
Leaf. Nice going. S S S
ST?
ST
ST?
ST ST Bestie?
Bestie?
Bestie.
Hi, Bestie. How you doing, Bestie? You okay? Doing so
ST! There we go. It's in the FDBs. You see, this is the fun in modding. ST besties. Alright.
This stream was sponsored by Estee
Tell us about the Walrus mod. Sure, I can do that. Leaf.
I need to leave.
Like,
No,
like
the
a
walrus-
leaf and tree.
I forgot what happened with it. I think I need a redo.
Wanna know what I think happened? I remember the last thing that happened. Jen sent it to me to fix the tusks.
Mm-hmm.
I think it may technically be my fault.
No.
I will maybe take responsibility because I was supposed to do the tusks, which I can't.
Are you
do.
still able to find it?
I can do it. I can do the tusks right now if you find me the files.
I have the very oldest version of the files, actually.
Excellent. That's always useful because it's not like the
Okay.
game's changed at all.
I mean, hypothetically, if you just actually know. Oh, God. We may have lost this walrus to time.
I mean, come on. Because, like, I can pretty much give everyone an update on most mods they're asking about, where it's like, okay, so olive baboon, right? What's up with the olive baboon? The issue with the olive baboon is Jen rig edited it at the time, which means that I can't really edit the file to finish it. So what you saw in the Safari Pack trailer and stuff was she kind of like threw it together last minute because she was trying to add a proper tail, and then I'm like, never mind, just wait it to the body, it won't be a big deal. Which is funny because I think that should have been the smart solution. Like, you don't really need a functional tail. Like, it actually looks fine if you just do that. That's what I did for the Gelada and the Hamadryas.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, okay, cool, so that's fine. So then it must be done, right? Well, she didn't do the LEDs for it. And it's like, okay, well, that's still not too bad, right? Like, you can just do the LEDs. Wrong. Because she rig edited it, she fundamentally changed the way the rig works so that the other LEDs can't just be copy and pasted. So it would need to be put on a stock olive baboon. But the issue is, the stock olive baboon was not rig edited the same. So I would have to either A, rig edit the entire baboon to be matched to the way that Jen did it originally, which would be extremely difficult and would probably lead to some facial deformations, or B, redo the whole thing. Pick your poison.
And look where we are now.
Yeah, it's like, pick your poison. What do you want? Or we could just wait patiently for Frontier to add a official baboon. I'm kidding.
Someone
We're never
wants
going
to know about the African grey-crowned crane.
Oh, the African grey crown crane. Okay, so
It's in progress.
in progress still. It's like in like a weird limbo state where it keeps getting passed between Jen and Bongo. and I really don't know. Like, I feel like we probably could have gotten it out the door by now, because the last time I saw it, it was fine, but...
I have the latest version of it in my images right now. Not going to show it off, because I'm not sure if Jen wants us to show it or not, but it does look great.
It's in... That one's in an okay state. Walrus... Yeah, I mean, last time I checked it, it was not in a bad state. It just needed its tusks to be improved.
I tried checking the Discord backlogs. I couldn't find it.
It would probably be in, like, our DMs.
Yeah.
I used it in a thumbnail, but I don't know if that's the most recent version of it.
I remember I did that with the Patagonia Mara.
Yeah, when's that coming out?
When it does.
When's the Safari pack coming out, actually?
When is the Safari pack coming out, Nick?
It's since Roger Williams is over.
Yeah, with Roger Williams over, when's the Safari pack coming out? Which, speaking of Roger Williams, sometime this week we're finishing it.
Wait, for real? Awesome.
Yeah. Honestly, for now, I'm gonna save Stanley. Let's work on it a little bit right now.
Oh, finally.
Not like a ton, but we're gonna work on a little bit. We'll fix up a little portion of stuff.
Oh man, I'm gonna take some cute UI for this little man's.
Are there any other questions about any other mods?
Red River Hog?
Red River Hog. It is technically available if you know where to look for it.
Modding server.
Yeah, so if you go to the modding server and you go to... I think I put it in mod...
Updates?
Yup. If you scroll up, the Red River Hog is available. It's just not on Nexus, because I don't feel comfortable uploading Jen's Red River Hog on my Nexus. But it is available, so it is publicly available. You can get it right now.
Yeah. You have to go to GameStop if you want to get the Red River Hog.
Technically, it needs to be updated though, anyway, because like it's technically still only 1.7. So.
Updating animals with fur transplants.
It's basically a zoo that I worked on while I was on my break. Outback Pack. So about half of the animals are done. I think about half of them could be scrapped because I think they were mostly just hypothetical stuff and never really had progress anyways. Because like as an example, I know Leaf had like I Want a Quokka mod, and what else did you have that was kind of weird?
Quokka is actually really feasible to be done.
It's not like one of the most unreasonable ones. I don't think we have any of the wallabies done.
No.
Which is funny. I
think Bongo started one. I know Monsoon inquired about
and Jen has the Bennetts, so I don't know what happened to that.
Our friends with CSU would love if a wallaby got
Wallabies are very useful, so yeah, I mean... But then past that, like some of it was like... In general, it's why at the end of the day, people who are like, we need Australian Animal Pack, it's like... You're really already digging from the bottom of the barrel. Like, we have the big four that we need, right? You know, platypus, Tasmanian devil, wombat, and emu. And then I'll even throw out echidna in there, right? Like that, so that could be like a fifth. But then after that, it's like, and then we could do a wallaby or a gray kangaroo.
What about the Lord Howe Island stick insect?
Yeah,
honestly, might do that one as a joke. I feel like that would be funny to make.
Yeah, because like it's just like there's a lot of stuff like that where it's just not quite important. Like like the way I see it, same thing with Amazon. When people talk about we need an Amazon pack, we do not need an Amazon pack. I would be fine with South America too if you included stuff like Andean bear and maned wolf and stuff. But maybe if you're strictly talking about the Amazon, that is the lamest area to pull from because it's mostly just pulling a sloth and monkeys, and that's it. Like. In which case, it's like you might as well just do an arboreal/primate pack or something.
Yeah, Jord, we have a wombat. Yes, we have these southern hairy wombat, whatever.
Wombat, yep.
I do want to get a comment out there because they are pretty cool. so we'll eventually work on that. Tree kangaroos, we have 3 tree kangaroos out right now. I need to redo. I think it's the Lumholtz.
I despise
That needs
this.
a little bit of work.
I can't wait to release Roger Williams when I actually have mods. Because, like, look at how disgusting this is from the real thing.
Yeah, that's like NDP faux rock pack.
Well, exactly. Like, I could so easily, if I just use his faux rock, use this piece. And then it's perfect, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what I need. Except, no, I have to do it using individual pieces, and then it looks like garbage. I still did a really good job with this little piece. I really like that one. But, okay, let's see what I can touch up. So, just as an example. Oh, I could use the Zen Pebbles, right? There we go. That's a use for them. Except, do I not have them right now? No, I don't. I must have uninstalled. Why would I do that?
Literally the best mod.
I don't know. I'll have to re-download that because like that's a use for the Zen Pebbles is like if I tried to use the like let's say I tried to flatten this or whatever, it would impact the inner hole.
Mm-hmm.
So like like okay, we'll smooth it a little bit, and that helps a little bit, but it's a fine line to before you start doing that. And so that's the tricky part, is just getting that to look good. But the Zen Pebbles, I think, could work for covering that little gap. So I think that's actually a good thing right there.
We do not have any quills yet. I started one a while ago, but I never done on it. It was based off of the, what do you call it? Tasmanian Devil. So it's already not really the best base. So I think I might want to go back in that, feeling in my Australian mood again.
I need to start. I want to redo the Venetian Plaza on stream. Because like now with billboards, I could just literally just get the actual murals and stuff.
Somebody should do a new species mod for Magnet the polar bear.
The panda.
Yeah, I'm doing a video on the restorers for
I still
Tycoon
love this.
2. And they like brought Magnet into Zoo Tycoon 2 and stuff. I think it'd be funny if we kind of do like a pseudo restorers for Planet Zoo and bring everything from ZT1 and ZT2 into Planet Zoo.
Yep.
I feel like that'd be pretty fun. But
alright, so I think this is going to be the first thing that I do.
Species, props, animals, effects, stuff like that. I don't really know, but
so yeah,
I'd love to have them.
This is what I will do at least today on stream. Is I'm gonna fix up the monkey habitat to not have garbage mesh.
Also, listen, I know people may get mad at me about this, but listen, your Zoopedia maps aren't really that important. If you guys really want to look at something, you just watch. Here's my little trick for that: brown-throated three-toed sloth. Then you go here.
You think they're eventually gonna have the ability when we inevitably get birds? You think they're gonna probably do a thing where if you like have a fully chain link thing, you could just hit a roof button and then it just
I hope so.
I hope they do.
Because it doesn't sound that too far-fetched.
Like you just draw the perimeter of whatever. Because Goron actually, I want to shout him out. This may be a mod I look into. He was saying how, you know how we're often like, oh, we want wire in zoos, right? Hypothetically, I could make a new barrier type, which, new barrier, that's horrible. But if I use the electric fence and I just remove every wire except the top wire, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I now have essentially a telephone wire tool available with literal like curve ability, like and stuff. Like I can make curved wires.
That could be nice.
That'd be great, actually.
And stuff like that. And I'm like,
The issue is the animals won't be able to go through it though.
no, well, I mean, what, they won't be able to go through?
Like, if you put like a pole in the middle of a habitat, then
yeah, I mean, I suppose that would be a thing.
Yeah.
But like, basically, it was kind of like for decorative purposes. Like, it would just be a thing that, like, let's say I'm just doing telephone wire through my zoo like this, in areas that aren't really supposed to be traversable and stuff, because you'd probably have it along the edges of, like, it's rare that you have a wire that runs through a zoo.
I was thinking about using it in like aviaries.
Oh yeah, I mean, well, you could do it that way as well, but it was an interesting idea that I wanted to look into. But potentially, again, using Inaki's system, I might be able to just disable collision.
Ooh. And
you could just have it so that animals and people, because I'm sure that's a property where it just says like stuff like the lily pads and stuff you can't interact with, but stuff like the logs and stuff, avoid. Because again, there's so many properties in the game that people aren't even aware of, probably. Like stuff that, like, when Inaki was saying, I'm like, oh yeah, we could do that? Like, so for instance, there's stuff like state changes. So if I made something kind of have the the degrading quality, I could have it so that over time an item wears down, like the benches or whatever, like when they break. And I'm like, oh yeah, so like I could do that for like wood or something. Like you could have it so that, or copper, I could have it so that the brand new copper is bronze colored, and then over time it becomes copper, like colored, like where it's like
the Minecraft update, but in Planet Zoo.
Yeah, essentially, like that's an option you could do. And I'm like, it's why like I want to, like I'm embracing the new thing. It took me a little bit, but like once I saw the potential, I'm like, oh yeah, like this is a no-brainer. Like we're gonna have so much options. Like we could literally do crazy stuff.
Like make sloths.
Yeah, and then animals, like, I mean, at minimum, animal prefabs still need to be like completely decoded, but like at the end of the day, it's basically just, hey, you sick of babies that are bigger than adults? Well, that won't be an issue anymore.
Even though Sib already figured it out.
What?
Yeah, you're able to make babies smaller, right?
Oh yeah, I just used the juveniles.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Well, it's...
What do you mean you use
How do I
juveniles?
explain?
Well, someone call the cops. I don't want this person here.
But it's not fixed because, for example, if you take an animal that's smaller than the base animal, for example.
Yeah, like it wouldn't work like, let's say, like otters, for instance. Like, since the baby otters are still, like, a baby giant otter is still bigger than an adult Asian small-clawed otter, it doesn't help. He's able to get away with it because he's messing with dinosaurs.
That is true.
So he's using animals that, like, their babies are microscopic.
So the sloth is out, everyone. Hope you enjoy. I'm going to post that in the Reddit post right there. Yeah, I'm going to post it in all the servers because I know you guys
Hey
probably
everyone,
want it.
get your sloth. Okay, but as an example, changing the speed of the sloth to be slow. That should be a thing. We can make it so that the belugas and orcas and stuff no longer move at like motorboat speed. Which is like, because I remember like
the manatee.
The manatee, yeah, same thing.
Oh god, yeah. Honestly, I forgot I even had the manatee mod. I forgot I have, by the way. Oops.
The manatee go brrr.
I forgot about the manatee too, in fairness. So.
Yeah. I remember it came out at the perfect time because that was when the dioramas were happening. And then, Rudy started his, and I was like, I'm gonna make a Florida one. and it was really friggin' fun. Oh my gosh.
Why'd you stop doing the dioramas again?
They weren't selling too well, but I know it's
Views
crazy,
were down?
right? Views were down, but I'll probably pick it up again with something else. I don't know what I'll probably do. I think Jurassic Park ones might be kind of fun.
That could
But-
be fair.
Yeah. Gotta op my mod in.
The
Can't show
paleo
anyone
nerds
that
will,
stuff, though.
Always appreciate a good dino mod.
Oh, yeah? I feel badly because Sib works really hard on the dinosaur mods.
Yeah, and like I don't really see many people using them.
People hate them. My last showcase got like so much flack because of them.
Yeah,
But
it's stupid to me because it's like, listen, I used to be with you hating on like, ooh, get rid of these prehistoric mods. No, it's not a big deal anymore. Like
Mhm.
we have enough animals in the game now where it's not like any one type of animal is like clearly getting shafted. Like as
Well,
an
and
you're working on a 3-toed sloth right now. That means that if a dinosaur came out and a fish came out, it doesn't mean that you're not also still releasing actual living animals.
Yeah.
Yeah, but many people just don't understand that. They thought dinosaurs were the only thing we're gonna get.
Yeah, like in fairness, like you're just cranking them out just because they're easy to mass produce because you already have the models done, and once you figure out like, hey, okay, so this animal works good for hadrosaurs. Okay, there you go, and
Which
it's just
is
renaming
very
stuff.
impressive how you were able to figure out most of that stuff.
Yeah,
Like using the Arctic wolf, using the moose. Those were some big brain moves.
yeah,
right
exactly.
there.
Like I used the thing that I thought was logical, like with the cassowary. But no, honestly, your wolf idea is pretty good because it moves better. So
It swims kind of fun.
Yeah.
yeah, honestly, I really love when the sauropods swim. That's funny. Is this an issue? Oh,
Well, and if
I hate
PK
this.
is never coming out, then you might as well just play a dinosaur game.
I don't know.
That's
It's
true.
just some people just have like this instinct of gatekeeping their game, even though they shouldn't. Like, it's not your job to tell what other people should play the game like. If someone wants to build a city in Planet Zoo, let them. If someone
Yeah,
wants
exactly.
to build
Like I'm not
a
telling
dinosaur park, let them.
Haribo, what is this garbage? This you recreated a city?
Can I
What?
show? I'm gonna show that off.
Yeah,
right
Haribo
now.
did such a good job, and like that's why I'm like, how do people hate on this? This is like gorgeous, but I am confused how the project works. Cause like I saw that he would like take photos from like random street corners, and I'm like, oh, so it's like the whole city. But then he also had like the theme park and like was focusing on that a lot. I'm like, is this like multiple maps or like multiple? Like, are you just bouncing around the city? Like I don't know how it works exactly.
That was wild. Holy
Yeah,
cow.
the
carousel.
merry-go-round.
Yeah,
That's
like everything
insane
is
right there.
gorgeous looking, and I'm just like wondering how he like or what his planning is, because I know it's like a collab, right? He's working on it with the other Europeans that are really good. That museum looked really cool.
It's insane. Oh my god. The guy's a nutcase. I love him. If you guys haven't already, go follow
Yeah.
his channel. I'm gonna drop it down below.
Yeah, Haribo is amazing. Like I said, I love all of them. Like Haribo did the administration building right here. Dude's a mad lad. And then Drac, same thing. Drac over here did the dog statue. Again, another mad lad. Again, I feel bad for Drac. See, like, the thing is, part of me is like, okay, when I finally redo Roger Williams with mods, am I gonna replace Drac's statue?
I think that should stay.
I don't know, because the issue is it's just not accurate. Because it's good, but it's just not accurate because he had to use the. I'm wondering. I might be able to make it accurate though. They changed them to be flexicolor now, right?
So apparently Haribo and the crew we're just.
Yup, I can make it accurate now. Never mind. Ignore everything I just said.
Like the Tivoli theme park in Copenhagen. But then when they visited, they fell in love with it and started.
That's cool.
Yep, there you go. Look at that. Never mind. Ignore what I said. That's good now. Because it just needed to be that color instead.
Oh yeah, since they're flexi-color now?
Yeah, now that they're flexi-color, I have no issue with it.
Alright, well, with all that being said, I'm going to take off because it's very late and I haven't had any dinner or any real food except for a chicken sandwich.
Which was really good.
It was really good, so I'm going to pop off and close my stream out.
Yep.
But feel free to keep going.
But go, if you're not subscribed to Leaf for whatever reason, definitely go and subscribe to Leaf. I'm probably going to work on this for a couple more minutes. Well, a couple more. Probably like a little bit. But yeah, that'll be a thing.
All right. Peace out, boys. Goodbye, next little stream. Bye-bye.
Bye. Can you zoom way out of Roger Williams? I sure can for you.
I think I will head out too. See everybody.
Right. See ya, Forge. So here is Roger Williams so far. If you're wondering right now, you're like probably like, what are those trees? They are Brazil nut trees, but they look a little different right now. Same thing with my elm trees. You may have noticed my elm trees look a little bit weird in some places. I may or may not be working on a North America pack, just saying. So I am sick of having crappy foliage from North America, so I have started kind of work on stuff like this. So let me finish this up and then I'll probably wrap up the stream. I'll at least do the basic chain link. So let's do this. Also, were there any other things that people were mentioning? When is Mystic coming back? It's tough because like I need to figure out how I want to do that, because obviously like, oh, we have sea lions now, that's great, cool. So in that regard, yes, obviously I would want to bring back Mystic, but the issue I have with it is I'm now at the interior that I'd have to work on, and that's a bit more challenging. Not impossible, but it's a bit more challenging because the way I wanted to do it personally was make all of the exhibits, like all of the fish tanks, billboards. So I basically have footage of all of the fish from Mystic recorded on my computer, and then I just have to build it. And then it would be a functional aquarium where you could actually like see all the things and stuff. So that was the plan, but I will have to see, because obviously that's not the easiest thing to do. But I'll have to see, because maybe Leaf kind of threw it out there that he might want to help me out with Mystic sometime in the future. But right now it's kind of just like Atlas is pretty much dead, I think, until further notice, if anyone was going to ask about that one. And then I have some other things that I will maybe do, maybe not, I don't know. I know, I always hate little areas like this with the chain link, where like they're little problem areas, like where it's like overlapping or something of that nature like that. But that looks good, so I have to do that sliver, and then this area. But we will hopefully get through it. Because basically, part of the thing with Roger Williams that I wanted to get done was just finishing up this stuff. So, redoing the chain link, and then I have to do the chain link for the snow leopard habitat, which I am dreading, because that's all curvature and stuff. Like, that's, you know, custom curves and stuff. And then there's just little things that I need to touch up. And then place the billboards around the zoo and stuff. But slowly but surely we will get through. the only thing I hate is just, like, I knew that no one would want, like, another true final episode of Roger Williams where it's just me doing this stuff where I'm just placing down chain link. Like, oh boy. Like, as an example of change that I did recently, I did right before I came back, I'll show that off, was I spent like an afternoon and I worked on a sign. Honestly, I don't care. I know that there's a overlap there, I just don't care. We just need a chain link tool. Like, this is a good example. Just bring it in here, and then I'm just gonna do this. There we go. There we go, it's mostly covered, and then I'll do that off camera. But let me show off what I did a few weeks ago, a little bit ago. Because I was actually talking to Jaguar. I did this sign. So I redid the whole sign to add like the custom things and stuff. But again, it's funny because in hindsight, I would just literally change this entire thing so that I would just basically have different... Like, this would probably just be a billboard. I'm eventually just going to have it be a billboard, kind of like I have for like the San Leon sign and stuff. Same thing here, like this Maasai Market thing, like... there's little things that aren't really that good anymore. I wanna, and these are all things that I'll just replace with mods. Same thing, like this fence, obviously it's annoying, it's not optimized and whatever, and at the end of the day, I made this for the Safari Pack, which is a lot more accurate to what I need it to be. So there's just stuff like that where I just wanna get the base version of Roger Williams done. Similarly, I'm kind of mad about this, so they made these walls, which are in the Africa pack, right? In the Safari pack. So I made like these walls, right? So that like, oh look, they're accurate. It's this one right here. So like this is the accurate wall and how it's supposed to be. But what's funny is what they did recently was just this, which is just boring. There you go. Now it's just all black. And so like it's just frustrating because it's like there's no pleasing people. But yeah, basically both of these like patterned walls, they just totally made black and boring now. And then again, this is what we checked up on today, but they basically made a new shed. So this was the old one. The new one is like a proper building that they have. And they took out some of the climbing frames and stuff with the African crown crane. And some of that stuff. But, you know, slowly but surely I will probably get this out. Because it's been pretty much done for a while now. But I think I am going to call it there. So... thank you all for watching today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for the revenue in chat. I want to actually shout out my members that became members today and in general. So give me a sec while I pull them up. Definitely go subscribe to Leaf. Congratulate him on 5,000 as well. He got it, you know, a lot more recently. Let's see, thank you to all of my members. So here we go. So thank you to Super Forgettable, Mike Sheets, Healing Nebula, Kimmy the Cobra, Vicky, Max the Man 78, Carlisle, Julie, Andy, AxLIX Andy, Leaf Productions, and Mark Agrella. Thank you all. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. So very, very exciting stuff. So yeah, so with that being said, I will see you guys all later this week where we can discuss all the cool, fun stuff. Bye, everyone.